SMP, one of the most popular and famous and well-known Minecraft servers. First, Dream started a normal survival server with George, and now they have a really big server, which is called the Dream SMP. Dream started inviting other people and friends, and each one of them, of course, made a house. Dream really didn't have a precise home or house, but he had the community house. The community house is like a house where every new member of the Dream SMP came and started with something, with like a kit or wooden stools or anything like that. Dream, as I said, didn't have a house. He just walked around and slept where he wanted. George's house, or George Not Found, was near the start alley that you saw in the beginning. It's like a hobbit hole. Nothing much. This was his second house. In the present, this is his house, and I think it has a lot of things in it. What is this? George, what is this? Then they invited Sapnap. Sapnap had a house that now has been destroyed because of the Lemamberg Wars, or the other war with Tommy in it. Now it's kind of gone, but as you see, Sapnap had a real house. BadBoyHalo was invited next, and he did a really nice and beautiful mansion. It looks really cool. It's big, and now it's in the present it's kind of destroyed, but you can't see that because this is kind of an old map. So that's BadBoyHalo's house. Pong had a house too. It was a big, large house with a lot of free space in it. Like, what is this? What is this supposed to be? He had a huge tower too. That I don't know what he did. And whoa, this is beyond imaginations. As I said, this is a too tall thing. Oh, holy macaroni! After that, Punz was invited. He had a pretty nice house, base more precisely, with a Christmas tree and a polar bear, which is really cute. It was the biggest house yet. I mean, he has a lot of weird stuff. Like, what is this supposed to be? Yeah, I don't know. Arrot was invited next, and he had the biggest house in the Dream SMP. It was a castle, a rainbow castle, and he had a lot of things in it. But Arrot has the biggest house so far. Fundy was invited next in the Dream SMP, and he didn't really have a house. He had a little fox that looked like him, his character, and another tower. Not a secret base here. That's what Fundy's home was called apparently, and he didn't really have much in it. So that's Fundy's house. Next was Tommy in it, and Wilbur's suit. They had a house, they lived together, and they were exiled for not respecting the rules of the SMP. They were exiled thousands of blocks away. So they had a really expanded house, base, whatever you want to call it. Taboo, a friend of Tommy and Wilbur. He lived in the van, the Lemberg van, and now he doesn't really come on the Dream SMP anymore.